This is completely and utterly true. Sergio Ramos is overrated. I've said this before and I'll say it again, and I stand by it. And
saying that this is overrated is a little bit crazy. Let's see what he says. Maybe he has a point.
Ramos' best attributes don't come from the defensive side of the game. He's won a lot of trophies, granted, but that's a team accolade. That's the first argument people use.
One of the worst arguments people make is that trophies are only team accolades. What is on a team, bro? There are players on a team. Therefore, a trophy is also a player accolade. And I could understand you if you were talking about Nacho Fernandez, but we're talking about the captain of Real Madrid for 5 Champions League finals. I mean, this guy was the leader of one of the greatest teams in the history of football.
I think he tops the charts for most red cards and yellow cards for a defender. He was extremely aggressive. I think he played in the wrong generation. He's an 80s defender.
This another argument is that he was too aggressive. He had the most yellow cards and the most red cards in the 21st century. Maybe this is me. Maybe I'm crazy. But I'd much rather my center back diving into tackles than doing whatever the hell kind of defending this is. Back up, back up, back up. Let him shoot. For what? Maybe that's just the way I view football. But I want my center back confident in getting the ball and stopping the attack where it is.
Ramos' best attributes don't come from the defensive side of the game. He's clutch. He is very clutch. He's arguably the most clutch defender of all time. He scored in 2 Champions League finals. Should have been one. One was offside in 2016 anyway. But yeah, the 92-48 moment. Again, not a defensive side of the game attribute.
Also, saying that the goals that he scored doesn't... Look at this free kick. If my center back can take free kicks like that and score goals like this, dribbling the whole field, putting himself in the box to finish a goal, saying that his attacking doesn't matter because he's a defender is crazy. That's like saying that you can't count Messi's goals because he was mostly a playmaker. The best soccer players ever break the rules of football. As a general rule, no, you should not be shooting from here. But that's what Cristiano does. Messi does things that are not supposed to be done. Pele, Maradona, Sergio Ramos, these guys do these things.
This isn't saying that Ramos is a bad defender. He's not. He's a very good defender, but he's not as good as people make him out to be. That is the fact of the matter.
He's one of the greatest defenders of all time. The way that he sees where the attack is most dangerous is probably his best attribute, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He was a great tackler, but one, he would go and win headers over anybody. He might be the best aerial defender of all time, I'm not gonna lie. Even though he's only 6 feet tall or 6'1", whatever. But the way that he knows where the attack is gonna be is probably his best attribute, bro. So I 100% think that Luka's wrong. I love Luka and I love his takes, but this is the worst take he has by far. Sergio Ramos arguably easily can be the best center back of all time just because of all that he does. But maybe I'm wrong. What do y'all think?